here I am in the blocks, and boom, I'm off. And I mentioned earlier about lifting has made me more explosive.
Hello everyone, in this video I'm reacting to the best 400 meters I ever ran. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Best
Hey,
400
what's
meter
up
match.
everyone? Nick here. If you're new to this
Hi, Nick.
channel, I'm a two-time Olympian in the sport of track and field,
Oh,
and
cool.
it's been a while since I've cranked an all-out quarter. My personal best is
Nice.
47.4 seconds. Today we're gonna try to beat that.
Nice.
Let's go.
Olympian, let's go. Yay.
Over the last few years, I've really been trying to be the most well-rounded athlete I can be.
Yes.
And I've been lifting a lot. Let me show
Nice.
you what I'm talking about.
All right, so for those of you who have read my 2012 Olympic training log, I published that. It's absolutely free. I'll link it in the description below, but you can see in
Nice.
that training log, as I was preparing to run in the Olympic Games, I lifted twice a week. It was really lightweight. We moved it fast. It was functional training.
I see.
Well, fast forward 8 years, and now as a retired runner, I'm in the gym every single morning, Monday through Friday. I absolutely love lifting weights, and I lift heavy now. And when
Awesome.
you do that, you end up putting a little bit of muscle on. So I now weigh 21 pounds more than I did when I ran in the Olympic final. But I feel healthier in some ways. You know, when you're running 10 miles a day, as I was as a pro runner, you're running off a lot of that natural body weight. And I'm much more explosive. I'm a more explosive, powerful athlete today. Even though carrying around that weight, I'm slower on the track.
And when I ran my personal best in the 400, I weighed 162 pounds. That was my target race weight. Today, I guarantee I'm a little bit heavier. Let's weigh in. I'm nervous.
Okay, let's see.
183.6.
Oh wow, yeah.
Ah, 183.6 pounds of bison. Let's see what this old bison can do for 400 meters. But stick around after the race because I want to help you guys find your target race weight.
Cool.
Did I mention that I give away a pair of shoes to one lucky follower on Instagram every single Tuesday? If you guys want to enter in for a chance to win a pair, just go follow me on Instagram. The only way we're able to do that and continue doing it week after week is through the support of incredible sponsors. Let me tell you about today's sponsor.
Just skipping that. Let's see.
All right, here I am in the blocks, and boom, I'm off. And I mentioned earlier about lifting has made me more explosive. I get out, I bet you I can run a faster 40 today than I could have run as a professional athlete because I am much more explosive. Here we come through 100 meters in just under 14 seconds. That's a good first 100 for me, but I have to remember there's 4 of these I need to link back to back. And as I move down the backstretch, I want to be tall. As heavy as I am, I want to be up on my toes, light on my feet, moving down the backstretch as effortlessly as possible. Here I come through 200 meters in 28 seconds. That's a good first 200 for me. But I'm asking, you know, I'm thinking in my head, did I go out too hard? Is the monkey gonna jump on my back on this last 100? Or conversely, could I kick off that pace? You know, the best 400s are run positive split, meaning you're gonna go out faster for your first 200 and try not to die on the last 200. That's typically how the fastest 400s are run. Here I come down the backstretch. I am definitely muscling this one out. I'm gonna lean at the line, and guys, I will tell you the time, I promise. But first, I think we need to have a very important conversation about body weight, about target race weight, ideal training weight, and ultimately what I mean when I say strength to weight ratio.
Now I'm gonna tell you the exact time, but first, we need to talk for a minute or two about the difference between a healthy weight, a target race weight, and a target training weight, because they're not always the same thing. Let's go. All right, now during the course of a professional running season, my weight would fluctuate 10 to 15 pounds. On my off season, I'd be about 170 to 175. I'd train between 165 and 170. That was a really healthy training weight for me. And my target race weight was 162, but I could only hold that for a little bit of time during the championship season. If I held it too long, I'd get sick. Now, if you want to know more about target race weight and how you can find your target race weight, I actually just made a video about that on my second channel, Nick Symmonds 2. I'll link that right here. But today, I just want to talk about carrying that mentality of a healthy weight with you most of the year. Today, I'm trying to find that healthy weight. I'm not training for any specific event. I'm training for life. And 183 seems to be an incredibly healthy weight for me. I can bench more than I've ever benched. I can squat more than I've ever squatted. I can bike farther, and I can still crank a pretty good quarter. So here you have it, guys. Today's 400 at 57.21, though it's a 10 seconds slower than my best 400 ever. Because of the strength to weight ratio I'm carrying right now, that is by far the best 400 I've ever run. See you guys next week.
Oh, I see. Well, good job. So yeah, if you enjoy my video, then you subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notifications. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye.